MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Force and the Bombers. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Into the box now, Country Breakfast, Sir Dudenstein, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Catcher it. Country Breakfast, Sir Dudenstein.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
27.
He drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number one. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Fielder, number 34.
Here's Bryce Harper now. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Ball two. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
2-0, here it is. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you can get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you. Hey, keep an eye out here, man.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. Here's Carlos Beltran.
Batting fourth, left fielder, Carlos
Infield
Beltran.
shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw in time at first for out number two. So bases are empty here with two gone. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with two men out. High in the air out to center field. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch, hack in here. And that's the first strike. And signals crossed that time, so he'll step off and try again. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit hard up the middle, and a base hit there as Junior's aboard. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Oswald set now. The pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. 1-1 now to Beltran. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper looks up. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Striding into the box, number 24. He readies for his first plate appearance. Hit back up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Here's the pitch. Joey Votto is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Low and away as he misses again 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Ready with the 3-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And this one misses to Votto as he'll reach. It's ball 4. Now in the box, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw goes to Reyes for the force, and that'll end. Standing in, Mike Schmidt. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Third baseman, Mike.
First pitch of the inning is taken low. Away for a ball. A tough sinker on the inside corner. 1-1. Here it comes. Lifted in the air out towards left center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Here's Corey Seager.
Second baseman, Corey.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses for ball 1.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone. Should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball. Not in the big leagues anyway.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And he lays off there 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. Line towards center field. Griffey is there. 2 gone. Digging in, Roy Oswalt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
Pablo Sandoval.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. Now the 2-2 from Oswalt. Outside and a full count. 3-2. 2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 8th, the shortstop.
Runner at first, and the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins, stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. The pitcher, Corey Kluber, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Just a tick behind for a strike. And the changeup is way low that time. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And another foul ball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out. Back to Votto, but it's not in time as they settle for just the 1.
Left fielder.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Carlos Beltran. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Gets a small piece near the plate. And the 2-out threat will not come. Striding in once again, Country Breakfast, Sir Dudenstein. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Sir Dudenstein.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Ball 2 now. Here he comes on 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now. Trouble waiting next as you see Mike Trout in the on-deck circle. And he finally gets a sinker over here for a called strike 1. 4 pitches, all takes. He's showing a lot of patience here.
And I like that from a guy like him, Eddie. He can do a lot.
1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Digging in to try it again. Mike Trout, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead runs in to score as they break the tie. It's 3-2. And he'll get in there safely.
The right fielder, number 34.
At the plate, Bryce Harper. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Griffey has a read on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for 3rd. And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And the throw will be wide at first as it pulls him off the bag, and a run's going to score. In now, Joey Votto. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Junior's in pursuit. 2 gone. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. And that slider's almost in the dirt. The 1-0 delivery. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Rollins ranging into the outfield. He gets there to make the catch, and now batting, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here.
Second baseman.
There's a hard hit ball, and it's going to get over the head of Reyes at short. It's a base hit. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Standing in, Victor Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And perfect execution there as the hit and run yields a base hit. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that's in there, base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate. Coming to the plate now, Pablo Sandoval. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Very weakly on the ground. And this could wind up being none out, runners at first and second. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that'll score the go-ahead run from second to make it 5-4. And he is in there. Felipe Rivera is going to come on to pitch. First offering on its way.
Attention, please. Now pitching.
Swung on and grounded foul. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit. From the stretch. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. The 2-1 home to Rollins. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And this is pulled hard but foul. They brought their gloves for that one out there. Swing and a miss. And that's a much-needed first out there. Ready for another chance? Corey Kluber. He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Well, you got two runners on scoring position, one out. Good thing, you got the pitcher at the plate. You got to attack him just like a normal hitter. You can't. Give in right now.
Jacoby Ellsbury will come on now to replace him as he's into pinch run following the injury. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Center fielder number 24.
Ken Griffey Jr. is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
And he strikes him out here, so he's... Here's Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman, Corey Seager.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Beltran on the move, and they can't run it down. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. That's lifted the other way out to left. Beltran has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Victor gives the sign, the 1-1. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. 2-1 now to Reyes. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3. Swing and a little blooper to center. Griffey over to his right. 2 gone.
Now
Digging
batting,
in now, Felipe
pitcher.
Rivero, as he'll get his first
Rivero.
opportunity in this one. And he gets ahead 0-1. Pitch popped up, calling for it, Rollins, and that ends the. Here's Carlos Beltran. He comes in 1 for 2 with
Leading
that
up the
home
fourth
run he
inning.
hit earlier.
Left fielder, Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Now
Digging
batting,
in once again, number 24. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. The 0-1 pitch. They'll try it again from first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch out, nothing doing. Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
catcher.
Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball misses here to start the at bat. It's 1-0. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. In is Joey Votto now. He came across to score after doubling in his last at bat. And a neck high fastball that time. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Right at the third baseman. Ready for another shot now. Country Breakfast,
Leading
Sir
off for
Dudenstein.
Maryland.
He'll start
Catcher.
things out as we begin the
Country
fifth.
breakfast, Sir Dudenstein.
Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, one man out. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang play at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. 1-0 pitch on the way. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Carlos
Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
And this one's in the dirt. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And, he's really given some leeway on the outside edge here. 2-2 now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to Votto will take care of him at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Jacoby Ellsbury. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Ready once again.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 48.
First offering on its way. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And so they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with 2 gone.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes.
Corey
Hit on the ground out to short. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Joey Votto.
Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in once again, Mike Schmidt. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Schmidt.
Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1. And he finds his spot there. 1-1. Ready with the 1-1. Just a tick behind for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Count.
Changeup called strike 3 as he rolls his eyes at the call. 1 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Corey Seager. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And Junior's there to make the play for route number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. Digging.
Now batting.
Jacoby Ellsbury will grab a bat.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Country Breakfast, Sir Dudenstein. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. At the plate, Mike Trout, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Kelvin Herrera, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground.
Now playing right field.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Jacoby.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 counts?
My philosophy is this. I think the last.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one. Kenley Jansen enters to do the
Now pitching.
ready once again. Ken Griffey Jr. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the 6th. Swing and a liner.
Center fielder.
The
Ken
0-1.
Griffey Jr.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And a heck of an effort that time, but the throw's too late, and that'll certainly be scored an infield single to lead off the inning.
Fielder, Carlos
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners off for second. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. High in the air out towards shallow right. On the move is Harper. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in, number 24. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. The 1-0 delivery. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Victor Martinez will be next. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and gone right down the line the other way. Wow. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's swung on and hit in the air. Harper has a read on it, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Joey Votto. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's a pop-up now. Jansen is there for it, and the inning is over. In now, Bryce Harper. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the seventh. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. And he misses low with it, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. Line towards center field on his junior, but this is a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the seventh. So a runner at first now with
left fielder Carlos Beltran.
And a ball, 1-0.
Counts 1-0.
Now the 1-0 home to Beltran. High pop up. Sandoval is there for it. Makes the play, one away. Standing in, Joey Votto. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Line drive to left. Beltran is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman Mike
Schmidt is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Well, that two-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
Turned on down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. Here's Corey Seager. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Corey Seager.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. And how about that for a situational left? Digging in for his second at-bat, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out.
The third baseman, number 48.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pablo Sandoval swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. Looped out towards short. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Here's J-Roll, Jimmy Rollins now. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him swinging in the dirt. Sir Dudenstein finds it. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Jose Reyes.
This is foul right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
There's that tight slider right there. Just missed getting under the hands. That's a good pitch. I like that pitch. But if you don't get it where you want it, it could be a dangerous pitch to throw.
Line drive to center field. Griffey is right there, 1 down. Digging in. Kenley Jansen. And he's getting his first. Giancarlo Stanton will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Overbid is Beltran as he takes charge for the second out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Country breakfast, Sir Dudenstein. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Hard liner to center field. Griffey is going to have room out there as he puts this. So digging in now, Felipe Rivero. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Eddie Murray will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Aroldis Chapman. And a fastball just a bit high. Back up the middle. Reyes ranging up the middle. Throw by Reyes is right there for the first down. Settling in now, Ken Griffey Jr. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 on its way. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Harper has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's Carlos Beltran. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Chapman's ready. 1-2 on its way. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And oh, look out! Up and in and nearly took his head off. And now a pitch on the way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Digging in the switch hitter, number 24. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. 2 out, nobody on. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Ken Giles will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job. This is line to left. Beltran is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 1 out, nobody on.
That's
ball 3 as he misses low with it here. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
Now batting.
Into the box
Left fielder,
now, Carlos Beltran. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Under it is Sandoval, and there's the second out. At the plate, Joey Votto. There are two gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to... Here's the switch hitting Victor Martinez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one. And now a pitch on the way. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. And a good eye that time to lay off. Fastball, it's 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout on the run. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, Joey Votto. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Yeah, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Harper is there, makes the catch, and the side is digging in and looking for more. Mike Schmidt. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. Hit down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Stepping up to the plate, Corey Seager. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. David Price takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Number 13, Hanley Ramirez.
On the ground up the middle. Rollins has it. The second for 1. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and stepping in is the shortstop, Jose Reyes.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Rollins towards second. He's got it. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Standing.
The pitcher, number 54, Aroldis Chapman.
Anthony Rendon will be called upon. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Rendon.
Bounced up the middle, and that is through for a base hit, and the move to the bench will pay off handsomely. Trotting in to score is the runner from third, and they've taken the lead with a run here in the 10th. First offering on its way. Country Breakfast. Sir Dudenstein checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A little bouncer. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, strike 2. Ripped down the first base line. Onto the bag with it himself is Votto. Rollie
attention,
Fingers
please.
takes the ball,
Now pitching.
leading
Rollie
off the inning.
Fingers.
Hanley Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something
pitching.
going here. Corey Seager will pinch hit here. First pitch swinging as this one's hit on the ground to second. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Jimmy Rollins. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Striding into the box, David Price. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Lou Brock will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Pitch is high, the throw. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here. Ready with the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Beltran has a read on it. 2 down. So striding in.
Center fielder number 24.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Grounder right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. But not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. Here's Carlos Beltran trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he takes ball 1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Into the box now, number 24. Switch hitter batting left here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sir Dudenstein is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more base. Dylan Betances takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll kick things off here in the 11th.
Seager.
The pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Hard on the ground towards short. Rollins is there, and he's retired 1 away. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. And that one stayed too low apparently. Dribbled to the right side, but it gets foul.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching. Kind of keep him off balance.
Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Beltran. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to... Striding in, Victor Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Sinker to open the AB, and therefore strike 1.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Trout has a read on it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Joey Votto. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Bases are empty, one man out. 0-2 pitch is a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2. Hit down the line at first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another shot now.
Right fielder, Jacoby
Fingers is ready.
Ellsbury.
Here comes the first pitch. Pulling back up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
Here's the first pitch. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. The 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Runners on the move for second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tackle. Ready for another chance? Joey Votto. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in steps all-time Philly great Mike Schmidt. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0. Sharp ground ball to third. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping in.
The batter, number 5. Second baseman.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Your attention, please. Now
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. And the changeup is way low that time. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Votto is digging for home. The relay, but he'll get in there with an RBI double. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. He was a ground-out victim last time up. This one's down to third. On to second, but the throw is wide. And the runner is in to score from third on what was not a good throw at all. So striding forward now, Justin Morneau.
Justin Morneau.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit. In to score the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.